What's up, guys? My name is Sick, and this is the first episode in a series where I take on the stupidity that is flat earth and the idiots that push it. First up today is a guy I'm sure you've heard of before. He goes by the name Kalebfe Fe. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey, friendly reminder, NASA is trying to tell children and everyone that lives in this realm that we are on a spinning magical water ball chasing the sun at over 651 times the speed of sound, traveling over 4.4 billion miles every single year since the beginning of time, supposedly. But all of the stars have realigned in the exact same spot every 365 days for centuries. Make sense of that?
Yes, Caleb, those are really big numbers. But when you're talking about something the size of the solar system and the planets that are in it, well, they're really big too. And the numbers that you use to describe them are also going to be really big. For example, you guys love to quote all the time that the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. Well, this is what 1,000 miles looks like at the equator. And it takes the Earth a solid hour to move this little bit. An hour. 1,000 miles an hour on something the size of the Earth is so slow that the hour hand on a clock makes 2 rotations in the amount of time Earth makes 1. Now let's talk about the lie that you said at the end of the video, that the stars always return to the same position year after year. No, they don't. You say this because you don't know nautical star charts exist. Nautical star charts have been used for centuries for navigation across the open seas. And fortunately for you, I have one from 1911 and one from 2019. And if you'll pause it right here and look, even your favorite one, Polaris, have all moved considerably over the years. Why is that? Because they're not in the same spot. Bottom line is this, Caleb. Some stars move quite a bit over the years. Some don't move hardly at all to our perception over the years. For example, this is Barnard's star. This is how much it's moved from 1991 to 2007. That's quite a bit, but it's not enough for you to notice on a night-to-night basis. Look, dude, I get what you're doing. You think you got something figured out, but the bottom line is this. You don't understand the model you are trying to debunk. And since you don't understand it, you make up your own crazy ideas as to what you think it means, and then you try to debunk that. So here's a little bit of advice. Learn the model before you try to debunk it. Okay?